Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to my English class. I am your teacher, Moses Flores. Now we're gonna learn the basic English. Remember, it's so important every day. You can know different ways to communicate to others. Okay, if you remember the last or the previous class, we saw the different topic. We saw how can give some difference. Greetings. Remember, formal greetings and informal greetings. Okay, now we're gonna continue with the book. The topic now is he's over there. Maybe you say, what does it mean he's over there? Okay, when you see another person is in the corner, for example, or is in the other way, you can say, he's over there if you refer to a female person. But if you refer to male person, you can say she is over there. For example, imagine if you are in the corner and someone asks to me, who is over there? I can say, she is Andrea. In the other hand, over here, I have Saul, and someone asks me, who is over there? I can say, he's Saul. Saul is over there. This is the class today. We're gonna develop the verb to be also. Okay, I invite to you, if you want to take note, please take your pens and your notebook close to you. Okay, let's get started. Good evening, Saul. Good evening, Saul. Good evening, Emerson.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, good evening, Beatriz.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, good evening, Andrea. Andrea, good evening, Andrea. Okay, let's continue with the class. Okay, please pay attention and we are gonna listen the audio for this conversation. Okay, here we go.
Page 5, Exercise 8, Conversation. He's over there. Part A. Listen and practice.
Vin Carson?
No, I'm not. He's over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stephen? This is your book.
Oh, thank you. You're in my class, right?
Yes, I am. I'm Jennifer Miller.
Hey, David. This is Jennifer. She's in our math class.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you.
Okay, if you see in this conversation, there are some people. For this occasion, David and Steven, they are classmates. And the other people or the other person, she didn't know who is he. In this occasion, David introduced to Steven. Okay, let's continue with the class. This is only a review. Okay, now I told you before, we are gonna develop the verb to be. The verb to be, we're gonna listen how to use. Okay, in this occasion, I'm Jennifer Miller. This is the continue to the conversation. You're in my class. She is in our class. Who is in our class? Jennifer is in our class. He's over there. Who is the person is over there? Steven is over there. It's Miller. When you are talking about the last name, my last name is Miller. Are you Stephen Carson? What is your best response? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. If someone asks you, how are you? Your best response, it could be, I'm fine, thank you. Remember right here, we have the some contraction. I'm equals I am. Your equals you are. His equal he is. She's equal she is. It equals it is. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna present another presentation right now. The verb to be. Okay, let me see. Okay, Emerson, I don't know if you can see my screen. Topic, the verb to be.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, this verb is really important. Why? Because this verb means you are or you, for example, if you are in a house, you can say I am in a house. If you are a student, you can say I am a student. The verb to be, it function to identify the place or the person who you are. Okay, here we go. Topic, the verb to be. We have three verbs in order to the verb to be. One is am, two is are, and the third or the three is the verb is. Okay. Personal pronouns. We have some personal pronouns. This is the first person. When you refer to the first person in order the verb to be, you can say I. This is the first person. The second person is you. The second person is you when we are talking in singular. The third person, she, I'm sorry, the third person is he, she, it. Okay, we have the plural. The first, this is we. The second, you. The third, they. Okay, remember, they are the personal pronouns. Every time when I ask you, can you give me the personal pronoun? Yes, teacher, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Teacher, but this is the same. You in second person and you in plural. No, it's not the same. Because this is in singular, you. When I ask you, are you a student? In this case, I can say, are you students in plural? That is the difference when we are talking about the personal pronouns you. Okay, let's continue. First and second person. Maybe you say, teacher, I don't understand very well when you talk about the first person. Okay, here you are some example. When you are talking about me, it's important to use the pronouns I. This is I. When I talking or about me, I. Okay, when are talking about you, remember, you need to use the pronouns you. Okay, when I refers to you. Okay, let's continue. The third person. Teacher, what is the third person? When we are talking about a male person, we use the pronoun he. Okay, I understand, teacher. He is a guy, male person. Yes, of course. For example, he, it could be Alejandro, it could be Antonio, it could be Moses. Okay, I understand, teacher. When we are talking about a female person, we use she. For example, when I talk about Andrea, when I refers to Beatriz, when I refers to Sofia, the personal pronouns is she. Okay. Remember, the third person you can say is teacher. You forget the personal pronouns it. No. Here we go. Okay, when we are gonna use the pronouns it. Okay, here you are some examples. When you are talking about uh, things or a place, when you're talking about animal, remember you can use the it, personal pronoun it. Or when you're talking about places. Okay. I don't know if anybody have any question right now. Oh, everything is clear. Emerson, so Beatriz, I don't know if you have any question.
Yes.
What is your question, Emerson?
No, ninguna, teacher.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's continue. Plural pronouns. When we are talking about people and include yourself. For example, if you are meeting with people, you can say we because you are part of the group. We. Okay, let's look at this example. We, imagine meeting with the other people. You can say we. Okay, when we are talking about you in plural, you refers to you. For example, this person, you, because you are talking in plural. That is the difference between the second person and second plural. Okay, let's continue. When we are gonna use the pronouns they, when you refers to other person, but not include yourself. You are drift apart the other person. You say they over there. They are a student. They are my classmate. They are my friends. That is the way that you need to express the pronouns they. Okay, let's continue. And now we are gonna see the conjugation of the verb to be. Remember, all the time we have the subject plus verb plus complement. Teacher, I don't remember the subject pronouns. Okay, here we go. They are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Saul, are you there? Saul, are
Mm,
you there?
yes, yes.
Okay,
Are
can
you
you
there?
give me, okay, can you give me what are the subject pronouns that you know? Can you tell the subject pronoun? Okay. Oh, Andrea, can you help me with this? Can you tell me what subject pronoun do you know?
I know I, you, she, they, we, he, it.
That's right. Thank you, Andrea. Okay. Every time when I ask you the subject pronoun, remember I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. They are the subject pronoun. The verb to be, it follow I am, you are, he is, she are, you are, they are. Okay, teacher, can you help me with the contraction? Yes, of course. Just pay attention. Am, your, his, she's, it, we're, your, their. They are called the contraction. Example of affirmative sentences. For example, I am a doctor. You are a student. He is a teacher. She is a nurse. It is a plan. We are doctors. You are students. They are studying. Here you are some examples when you are talking about affirmative sentences. Remember the structure. Subject, the subject pronouns. The verb, am, are, is. Complement, a doctor, a student, a teacher, a nurse, plan, doctors, students, study. Okay, let's continue. Now we are gonna see the negative sentences. Here the structure. Remember the structure is subject plus verb plus not plus complement. Okay, Andrea, can you help me with this? Now we have the subject pronoun, we have the verb. If we want to make this sentence in negative sentences, what we need to add it right now?
Excuse me, what is the question?
Okay, if you want to translate these sentences in negative sentences, what you want to do?
Okay, and the first is I am not a doctor. You are not a
Okay,
student. He is
okay,
not a teacher. She is not a nurse. It is not a plan. We are not a doctor. You
okay,
are as you are not a student. They are not studying.
study. Okay, thank
Studying.
you, Andrea. Now we are gonna develop the answer right now. Okay, not, I am not a doctor. You are not a student. He is not a teacher. Okay, she is not a nurse. It is not a plant. We are not doctor. You are not a student. They are not studying. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Interrogative sentences. Teacher, how can I make these interrogative sentences? Okay, here you are, the structure. Verb plus subject plus complement. Question mark at the end. Okay, Beatriz, can you help me with this? What we are gonna use right here to complete the interrogative sentences? Can you help me, Beatriz? Okay. Or Emerson, can you help me with this? What you need to do to make the interrogative sentences? What you need to do right here?
I'm
Okay, here we go. Am I a doctor? The next, okay, are,
are
okay. Next
is
is, okay. Continue,
is
okay. Then,
is
okay. For we, what we're gonna use?
are
For you, what we're gonna use?
are
For they,
are
okay, if you see, it's so simple. When you want to translate or when you want to do the interrogative sentences, remember the verb is at the beginning. And after that, it is, am I a doctor? I ask to myself, are you a student? Is he a teacher? Is she a nurse? It is a plant. And we continue with the example. I don't know if you have any question right now. Andrea, Saul, Emerson, Beatriz. I don't know if you have any question. or everything is clear?
It's clear.
Okay, thank you.
Explore.
Okay, thank you, Saul. There we go. Okay. Now we have the practice. Okay, let's practice. Okay. Now we have the personal pronouns you. In this case, we need to make a positive sentences or affirmative sentences. What we need right here, Saul?
You are a doctor.
Okay, here we go. Then, Beatriz, can you help me with this? You need to affirmative sentences.
We are
Doctors. Okay, we are doctor. We need to make negative sentences. Emerson, can you help me with this?
They not student.
They not, or they are not studying.
They are not studying.
Okay, they are not studying. Okay, next, Andrea. This is affirmative sentences.
I am a teacher.
Okay, here we go. Next, Saul.
It is a book.
Okay, it is a book. Remember, the personal pronouns is at the beginning. After that, the verb, and then a complement. And you are making the question. Okay, here we go. And this is interrogative. What we need right here.
Is it?
Okay, is it. And here we have a question mark. What we need right here.
Teacher se equivocó en isla. Pues.
Yeah. I'm just correct. But now I need to make this exercise. If you are paying attention, this is a mistake. Okay, now we're gonna correct this part. Okay, the student, what we need right here.
Are we student?
Okay, are. Okay, the next, we
We are not doctors.
okay, we are not a doctor. Okay, we are gonna correct this part. Thank you, Emerson. And now you got a 10. Okay, it. In this part, we are gonna change it for is. And then is it a book? Okay.
Ahí es donde le dije teacher, que se había equivocado.
Yeah, right. Is an exercise. Okay, here we go. Is okay. Now it's clear. If you see, we complete the exercise. Okay, let's continue. You got a 10, I mentioned before. I don't know if you have any question. Everything is clear?
It's clear.
Okay, let's continue. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to develop another exercise. Okay, pay attention now. We continue with the exercise. The verb to be. Okay, here we are. Some example. I am Bart. I am with my family. I'm American. If you see, this is the verb. I follow am. I follow am. Or you can mention the contraction. I am American. Okay, here we go. You can say, you are my friend. You're in contraction, a good boy. Okay, he is Homer. He's my dad. If you see, he is follow the verb. The subject pronoun, he, and the verb. Let's continue. She is Marge. She's my mom. That is a dog. It's my pet. We are friends. We're at school. Okay. You and your friends are a student. You're cool. They are Lisa and Maggie. They're my sister. This is the contraction they are. Remember, they are. Okay, let's continue. Remember, I am.
You are.
You are. Your.
He is. He.
He is. His.
She is. She.
She is. She's.
It is. It's.
It is. It.
We are. We
We are. We're.
are. You.
You are. You're.
They are. There.
They are. There. Okay, here we go. We have some exercise for you. I'm not from Britain. I'm not British. She's not March. She is not my mom. Or you can say she isn't my mom. We are not from Mexico. We aren't Mexican. Okay, I am the contraction, not, I'm not. You are not, you aren't. He is the contraction, he isn't. She is not the contraction, she isn't. It is not the contraction, it isn't. We are not the contraction, we aren't. You are not the contraction, you aren't. They are not the contraction, they aren't. Okay, let's continue with the class. Am I your best friend? This guy is asking, am I your best friend? Yes, you are. Okay. Are you my teacher? Yes, I am. Is she your mom? No, she isn't. Okay, now we are going to see the instruction for the question. Question and short answer. Am I? Are you? The short answer when someone asks to you, you can say, yes, I am. For example, if you say, am I a student? Yes, I am. Are you a student? Yes. You can say, yes, you are, for example. Or you can say, no, I'm not. Or you can say, you aren't, if you are using are. Is he? We are, if you are asking, are we? You are, if you are asking, are you? They are. In question mark, are they? Okay, here you are some example when you translate in with the question mark. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, Andrea, can you help me with this? Along in the blank space.
She is my mother.
Okay, thank you, Emerson. Okay, this time we're gonna ask to Andrea. Andrea, are you there?
Um, I am American.
Okay, I am American. Okay, let's review. In this occasion, we have to draw. She is, in this case, she is my mother or she is not my mother, Emerson?
She is not my mother.
Okay, she is not my mother. Okay, let's see.
Correct.
Okay, she isn't my mother. Okay, let's continue. Andrea mentioned I am American. Okay, let's see.
Correct.
Okay, let's continue. For Saul, Bart, my friend. What are you going to choose right here, Saul?
Bart is my friend.
Okay, Bart is my friend. Okay, correct. Let's continue. I told I'm short. This is for Beatriz. What you're going to choose right here, Beatriz?
I am not tall and I am short.
Okay, let's see. Okay, right, Beatriz. Thank you. Let's continue with the practice. For Saul, Saul, what are you going to choose from here?
We are friends.
Okay, Saul mentioned we are friends. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are friends. Okay, let's continue. They, this is for Andrea. What are you going to choose right here, Andrea?
They are Spanish.
They are Spanish. Okay, let's see. Okay,
No.
no. Okay, this opportunity is for
They aren't Spanish.
they are in Spanish. Okay, let's see.
Correct.
African. They aren't Spanish. Okay, let's continue. Okay, thank you guys for your attention. I don't know if you have any question or I don't know if you have any doubt right now, you can share to me and I can help with this. Okay, can you tell me if you have any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, there's no question. Okay, we are gonna follow the
No,
book.
teacher.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Now we are gonna do this exercise and you're gonna tell me when we are gonna use the are, when we are gonna use the is, okay, and when we are gonna use the am. Okay, now we're gonna do this exercise. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, now we are in the page. Can you see complete the conversation with the correct word in the parentheses, then practice with your partner? Can you say it? Saul, Andrea, Beatriz, can you see this part? Complete the conversation with the correct words. Hello, guys. I asking to you, can you see it, this part? Letter 8, complete the conversation. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, here we go. Now we have a blank space. We are gonna develop this exercise. Okay, what we need to include right here, Emerson. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Jennifer said,
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm okay. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, I'm fine, thanks. Okay, let's continue with the next sentences. You are I'm it for sorry. What your name again? This is the opportunity for Beatriz. What you are gonna add right here, Beatriz?
It's sorry. What's your name?
It's sorry. What your name? It's not I'm sorry.
Yes.
Which one? Am or it?
It.
It.
No,
Okay.
teacher. It's
Okay. Okay. Thank you. The best response is because I'm sorry. What's your name again? This is for Saul. Saul, what are you gonna add over here, Saul? You have his, it.
His.
Okay. His. His David. David Medina. Okay. Thank you, Saul. Right. Next is for Andrea. Andrea, what are you gonna add it right here? Is or am?
This is Sarah Connor.
This is, okay. This is Sarah Connor. Okay, right? Okay, let's continue with the exercise. Here, Beatrice, what you need to add? She's or his in our math class.
She.
She's, okay, she's. Okay, good, Beatrice.
In
It's
or
the
math
best response. Yeah, she's in our math class because in the previous conversation, we are talking about Sarah. Sarah is a female person. She is in our math class. Okay, let's continue with Andrea. What are you gonna add to here, Andrea? You have am or it. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. Thank you, Andrea. Your response is correct. Next, Saul. Hi, David. I think you're or I'm. Which one?
Your.
You're. Okay, here we go. Hey, hi, David. I think you're in my English class too. Okay. The last one is for Beatriz. Are or am?
Am.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yes.
If you
I
see, it's so easy to understand when we are gonna use the verb. Remember, actually, we are developed the verb to be. It's easy to give the best response. Remember, all the time you need to study and you put in practice your knowledge. Okay, guys, now this is the part from the book. Let me see if I continue with the next part. Okay, we have only 3 minutes to close this meeting. We have this exercise, complete the conversation, then practice in group. Okay, but we don't have enough time to practice right now. I hope everything is clear and put in order your knowledge. Remember, the English is practicing every day. If you practice every day, maybe in the future you will be a teacher or maybe you can interact with other person in English. Okay, guys, now this is the last part. Next, let's continue for the next class, maybe on Sunday or Saturday. Okay, I don't know if you have any question before leave. Anybody? Nobody have any question?
not.
No, teacher.
no, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
No, I don't
Thank
know.
you for your participation. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Remember, we are gonna see the next class.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Good night.
Okay,
Bye.
take care.
Bye. Take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you, Emerson. Bye-bye.